I think when it comes to rural areas and trying to implement teen dating violence programs, the difficulty is that it's trying to prove that there's a need, right? However, you can't necessarily prove that there's a need if there's no way of documenting said need. So in a rural area, if there's no teen dating violence programs, if no one in the schools wants to talk about violence, if no one in the school wants to talk about sexual assault, how do we collect data to be able to prove to the school district and superintendents that it's important for us to have this conversation within the schools? You really can't. Um, and so you have to find other means in which, you can basically get your foot in the door, and be able to, like I said, build trust and build rapport with schools and school district, and kind of go about it that way. When it comes to um, more populated cities like Atlanta, or even you can consider Athens to a point because, we do house the University of Georgia. And so we have a lot of people, coming in and coming out each year. Um, there's a lot of resources. There's a lot of people collecting data. We're not the only DV resource here in our community. Same thing with Atlanta. There's more than one DV resource. And so everyone's kind of collecting data. Everyone's kind of pulling from similar resource boxes. And so it just makes it one more accessible for survivors of domestic violence, as well as youth experiencing teen dating violence, to get access to services. And then through those access to services, we can collect the data that we need in order to continue to prove that this is a relevant issue in our communities and we need to be able to meet this need.